Hello YouTube, time for a video again. So if you're new here, my name's Andy Woods and I keep Central American cichlids like this here fella here, Parachromus Dovii, with a regular colour, a blue Dovii. But today's video is going to be an update on the red morph Dovii. So without further ado, let's get on it. Right, we'll start this red morph Dovii update in the in my little fish room outside, like. So this is Fanta, and he's beautiful. He's absolutely very active and aggressive. So that's Fanta, and we'll move along. They're currently divided. Both my pair of Dovii, red morph Dovii, at this moment are divided up, like. And this is the female. Well, this female, I'm really happy with this female. And there's a story behind this one. As you know, when you buy these red morphs, you never know what colour they're going to change out. Some turn out white, some orange, some got more white than others. And this one was absolutely pure white for ages and ages and ages. And I thought, I don't particularly like that one, I'm going to sell it. Someone offered me good money, so I said, come and collect it, and they never shown up. So I'm so pleased they never showed up, like, because she's turned out beautiful. She's got a white mask on, bits of white on the back. So I'm really loving this female. I really ought to get this divider down, like. I've got holes in the divider, but I've blocked them up with cable ties. So Fanta. Yeah, so we ought to start at the beginning. So I got 6 juveniles back in 2019. Yeah, 2019 from... I got them from Rob Johnson at Links Fish, when he got them in through well, Sixes of Americas, Dan Sharif at Sixes of America. So that's how they came in, and I brought 6. Cost me a bloody an arm and a leg then, because in the UK I don't think there was available in 2019. So I think in 2019 that these are probably some of the first red morph Dovies to come in here as fry, like, from Sixes of the Americas through Rob Johnson, Links Fish. Anyway, I've just said that, haven't I? So yeah, so I've bred these a few times. I really need to get this divider down again, or get these cable ties out the holes. I need to breed these again. But I've maybe said this before, but every time we have fry and raise the fry up, I'm only getting a very small percentage of fry will actually peel and change colour to these red morph. Most of them, what I've been growing on and breeding, revert back to just the normal regular blue morph ones, a bit like Wolfie. Oh, I love this female, but she ain't got a name. I haven't named this female, but I love her. Yeah, she like I said, she nearly went. I nearly sold her, but I get loads of time wasters. I do. People say, I want that, and I'll give you the money. I want that, and never show up. On this occasion, I'm so glad they never ever shown up, because I really love this female. She's beautiful, and quite big. Yeah. So the ones out here in the shed. Look at him, look. Are really active. But it's down to water temperature. The ones I have up in the house, Rufus the red wolf, Rufus and Coral. We'll go and have a look at them now, but they won't be as active as these pair. As this pair. Right, I've moved to Rufus and Coral's tank now. So like these are in house temperature water, so the water's a lot cooler, and you can tell with the amount of food they eat and how active they are. So this is Rufus. He'll probably hide when I get near him. He's got a different character. He's a completely different character to Fanta. He's about, I would say he's 14 inches now. So he's growing steadily. I wouldn't say they're not the fastest growing of fish. Yeah, so that's Rufus. Rufus the red wolf. Canis lupus rufus. Google it. Google it. Canis lupus rufus. And there's Coral. Yeah, Coral. She's looking nice, isn't she? She's nearly all orange with the red freckly spots on her. But she's not quite as big as the one in the fish room. I suppose the water temperature has slowed that down like. I'll tell you what. Look, he's hiding now. This tank's a bit boring to show you, like. Because as soon as I hit the camera and point it in the face and start talking loud, they hide. So I'll tell you what we should do. This divider has been in here quite a while now, and I just said I'd like to get some more fry light. So what I'll do, I'll get this divider out and we'll see the reactions. But this fish has gone through loads of transformation since I've had it. It's turned out white, and then it went white and black, and there it's... Anyway, I've liked the way it's turned out. Anyway, shut up waffling, Woods, and let's get this divider out. Yeah, that was quick, wasn't it? Ain't I efficient? Super efficient, me, like. So we got that done sharpish, like. But I think I've frightened the fish. There's Rufus looking out underneath his piece of bogwood, and the female's still in her pipe, like. So it's going to take them a while before they come out. So it's always interesting to see the first encounter with one another, because these haven't been. I think I've had that. I bet I've had it in over 6 months. And what I probably need to do is block that hole up from that big tube. Block it up a bit more so he can't get in there. Anyway, I'm going to have to put this on pause because we don't want to be looking at a tank with no activity in it. I'll put it on pause, and it will be interested to see their first initial contact with one another for like 6 months. Right, it's been 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes. And Rufus has come out, and he knows where that female's hiding. He keeps peering into that pipe. I hope he don't rough her up a bit, like. But I've got the divider on hand. It's actually gone in there, like. Yeah, the divider's on hand. If she gets roughed up a bit, it'll go back in again, like. But hopefully we might get a spawn in. And I can grow a few more on if I got the space, that is. Yes, it's always the problem having the space to grow the fry on. So I'll wait while the female comes. I'll put it on pause again. He's peering in there, isn't he? I'll put it on pause again, and we'll see what it's like when she comes out. Right, she's just come out that hiding place. Let's see how they get on now. But I think I've gone on, look at them showing up. She's gone back in there. Anyway, I could do another video on this, can't I? A good excuse. She's back in there, like. A good excuse to upload an update. So I've waffled on too long. There's bound to be some activity going on in this tank, isn't there? Anyway, for now, I think it's about time to wrap this one up. Right, it's time to wrap the video up now. Like removing that divider, I think it'll go quite well, but you never know, do you? So, well, I'll keep a close eye on them, and like I said before, if I need to stick the divider back in, I'll do so. So, anyway, we might get a spawning if we're lucky, like, but anyway, and what I'll do now at this point, I want to thank everybody for watching, all my subscribers. And if you're new here and you like these sort of things, if you like these Central American cichlids, consider hitting the subscribe button. That'll help me out a great deal. Anyway, until next time, I want to wish you all happy fish keeping. Ta-ra!